Um, well, this is unfortunate. There it is, finally. Okay, hey y'all and welcome. This is Mothboard Dasha here with some Voyagers of Nera. And today the plan is to head to the corrupted area that is over that way and clear it and see what we can find there, if anything. So I think we will need some more food probs. So let's see what we have in regards to that. I don't know if anybody's seen this yet, but it is, let's take that and that, and it looks like we could make 2 more. Oh, just one. I need more shellfish and fish chunks. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and eat, and then I'll get more. So it's kind of like Moana meets Enshrouded with a little bit of Valheim. Is the best way to describe it. But there are creatures from what they call the deep, which is basically the corrupted areas of the world. And we are combating them, driving them back so that we can retake the world. We're currently looking for fish. Not this kind of fish, but this is a bad fish. This is one of the deep creatures that I was talking about. They do not give fish chunks, which is what we're after. Go. We got deepling bones. Whee! Okay, let's try over here. Whee! But it has building. I built this. I made this. I just saw a fish. Oh, she's way over there. Hi, fish. I would like to eat you. There we go. We got our 2 fish chunks, and now we need some more shellfish, which I know there are some clams, or I guess what I assume to be clams, around this area, and they give you shellfish. It's closer to the boat. But you can play this with friends. I'm just playing it solo. And I think you can have up to 10 players on a server. So do you want to do that? You can. There we are. That's a loose stone. I want the clam. We need, I think, 1 more. There's some. And for the first time today, We are live on TikTok. Thank you for joining over there. Appreciate you guys. So if I do the TikToks wrong, I apologize. I don't really know how it goes. But it is something that I am gonna try to do. All right, so let's go make our foods. Our shellfish stew, which I guess is like clam chowder. The clam chowder of the Nera. Okay. So we will make a max, which is 2. And then we'll put the rest away. Go. So how has everyone been today? I had a pretty good day. I have definitely broken my pinky toe on my right foot. So, and that was done in the grocery store yesterday when I was trying to bend over and get some 12 packs of Diet Coke out of my little shopping cart. I stubbed my toe on the wheel and broke it. But when you're clumsy like me, breaking toes is a fairly common occurrence. At least once a year I break one. So let's go kill that shark before we take off, since it will attack our boat. Come here. Don't go away. Let me kill you. There we go. Get leather hide from those sharks, or deepling hide, which we turn into leather, I should say. Okay, now let's get on the boat. And eventually, like with the next update, they're going to come out with a single person boat. Hey, Joey, thanks for joining. But that's next update. So for now, you have to steer back here and then sail up here. So being on your own, you have to kind of go back and forth. So we are headed to the corruption, and then once we've cleared the corruption, we will start going to these places that have this symbol. These are ruins, and we're gonna go there and try and sort them out. Go, I think you fight these guardians and they give you like a core that you need for certain crafting tables and stuff like that. But it's like a test to make sure that you're like worthy of, you know, fixing the land, I guess. No. And I do play this game a little bit in like my non-streaming times, but it's mostly crafting stuff and gathering stuff that's kind of boring for streams and stuff like that. Hi, Fred Thompson. Thanks for joining. Okay. And you know what? We have to turn around because I forgot a thing that we need in order to survive the corruption. Smart like that. That's why I have ADHD streamer as a tag on Twitch. It's because I tend to do stuff like this. Forget things and have to go back for them and make things take longer. Or suffer egregious penalties because I forgot. But it is what it is. You can only do what you can do. Let's go this way. No shark. No. Right. It's okay. We got stuff to fix the boat. It's getting on to nighttime as well. I usually like to wait until the beginning of the day in order to start treacherous journeys and stuff like that. Okay. And if I get a phone call in the middle of the stream, I will have to be right back because it may be my parents who live across the street from me. They're elderly, and I might need to go help them with something, so. Okay. Let's go get our corruption potion stuff. And since we're here, we will drop off stuff that we got. Oh, I hate that. One thing they need to fix is the camera. Because currently you can't like scroll out and in to fix the camera, but you can like go into the building menu and toggle a different camera. I'd rather scroll, you know what I mean? Okay. Oh, how are we? Yeah, we'll just go. We'll deal with the stamina loss from being cold. Let's fix it up real fast. Okay, all fixed. And we will do this and this. And we got our spear, turn around, and try this again. There we go. Yeah, I'm like 90% positive that I didn't forget anything this time. Hey Jack, how are you on the YouTubes? You done with work for the day? Okay. Yay. Hooray for adult alcoholic beverages. All right, so the purple stuff protects us from the corruption we are about to encounter by being in here. And then we gotta find the abyssal spire, which is in here, that is making everything. Oops. Ramming speed. All right, we get a cool surfboard that we can use. And if we start taking on too much corruption, then we use the blue stuff, which heals some of the corruption away, like cleanses it, so. Ooh. Oh, oh shit. That scared me. All right, so there's an abyssal spire somewhere. I just don't know where. The Coral Cliffs. Check my map. Okay, yeah, it's in here. Ooh. Be careful, those are mines. And there's the abyssal spire that I was talking about that creates the like corruption shroud or whatever. All right, let's. All right, so it's got, you see that? That's what they call an egg sac. And that's part of what we have to demolish. So. Oh goodness, there is a shark and a fish. All right, gotta go up and get more air. Ooh, it's after us. All right, so let's. All right. I think. Whoa. Come here, bud. Hey. Come get it. Come get some. Yeah. All right, let's get some air. The sneaky sound. But I'm not being sneaky. I'm being very in your face right now. All right, so let's kill some of these. Oh, hey, Miss J, how are you? Thank you for the lurk and for the sneaky sounds. That reminds me, I need to fix that because that's out of order. You have to search for it. I don't want you to have to search for it. I want you to be able to find it. Okay. Well, there we go. All right, so that's one egg sac cluster. There's another. There's another. Oh, and we are very corrupt. There we go. Actually, let's get some air first. Hello? Everyone on TikTok who has joined, I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Is that it? That appears to be it. Wait for my ocean form to be ready. Oh, and I can eat more. Let's do that real fast. Okay. All right. Nothing cool happened during the ad break. I just ate some food. That's all. Okay, and then go to the big one. The big guy. Get some more air. All right. one I'm missing somewhere. I know, I know. There we go. Not the big one. Ah, there it is. That's it. That abyssal spire has been vanquished. Okay. Then we got this one over here, but I gotta figure out how to get to it. Oh, let's spend some knowledge points. So the leveling system just teaches you how to craft more stuff. You know, and it's useful stuff. It's not like your dumb stuff that you won't need. But some of them, you have to find a specific spirit guardian that you rescued that teaches you how to unlock them. Like this is the Ancient's Gate, which kind of allows fast travel. So I haven't found that one yet, unfortunately, but hopefully I will. And the imbued storage chests, which allow crafting from containers, haven't found that yet. This is locked because it's not out yet. Content coming soon. Great wood food. Let's learn that. Basic alchemy recipes, elderwood refinement, and braided silk. Those are things that you find in the next biome. Yeah, fast travel is a must-have. It's the elderwood and the braided silk are for the great wood, which is the next biome that we go to once we finished with this one. So soon, TM is when we will be going. All right. Let us go to the next corrupted area, which is right here on the map. And it's probably where we go to get the next, like, big spirit guardian that are like the elemental spirit guardians, which the first biome is called the Embrace, and that is where we rescued like the water elemental spirit, and now we need to rescue whatever, I'm assuming wind in this biome, since this is where you start to use your glider, and there's air spouts all over the place and stuff like that. Okay, and our boat is this way. And I know there are plenty of people who are making their main bases in the Great Wood, but I intend to leave mine here in the Reef and just upgrade the materials that I'm currently using, because it's centrally located on the map so far. Should that change, I will move house as needed. Oops. I believe that is in the right direction, kind of. Yes. Okay. And then we want to go around them all. And these islands are sometimes like a big giant constructs of what used to live here. And like this is fingertips of a giant hand. And one thing that I appreciate about this game is that it has continued to make low-level crafting materials still relevant, which is not something a lot of games do. So... I haven't died yet, though. I do. I just took it. Calm down. Ooh. Look at those floaties. All right, I guess we swim under. Oh. Hi, fish. Hi, big fish. Okay. Hi, shark. Okay. Oh. All right, that's all that. Ooh. Oh, hi, shark. Sorry, I need to get some air. And then we can fight. There we go. Okay. There we go. Smush the eggs. Smush the egg sacs. Okay. Should be another egg sac around here somewhere. Oh, air. I need air. There it is. Okay. Ooh. I almost drowned it did. Let's get air. Hmm. There we go. Abyssal Spire is gone. Let's put some stuff on the boat and then we'll come back here and go ahead and do this ruin while we're here. But my pockets feel heavy, which means I'm gonna be cucumbered soon, and I don't want to be. There we go. Okay, so let's put and that. I don't need another one of those. Oops, I don't need to. Okay. Now we will head to the ruins. Oops. Ooh. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go to this monolith and give it a read. The voice of the ancients fills your mind. This is no place for brute strength nor blind courage. The path above lies broken, scattered by time and tide, yet still we watch, and still the construct remains not as warden, but as witness. It guards a glyph, not won through battle, but through wit and will. Only those who scavenge with purpose, who craft with care, who shape tools as we once did, may rise. A glyph of the wind awaits one who has learned to master the winds, to move not against the wind, but with it. Prove yourself, Echo. Let ingenuity be thy wings. All right, so obviously we need to use the glider to get up there. Hi guys, I would like to kill you. Ah, I am stuck. Oh, you got me that time. Okay. Oh, you missed one. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Mm. Mm. Dang. That sucks. Okay. Oh, let me fix this. That's a little. Okay. Hopefully they didn't, like, reset. Let's come up here. There we go. That's how you deal with that. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so it's definitely this way. Just not 100% sure where to go from here, since you can't. Yeah. Aha, there we go. Well, thanks. Thanks for the shard of the Elder Spirit, my man. And this is the construct skiff. This is the core that I was telling you about. Thanks, my dude. You're awesome. What's up, dude? Thanks for joining. Okay. So we want to turn around. Whoops. Let's head back home and repair before going to the other ruin. Gotta make sure all your stuff is in tip-top shape. To the tippity top. That and I'll definitely forget, and then it'll break when I most need it. Because that is my luck. Such is my luck all the times. It's a very pretty game. And the next biome is the last biome for the current content, because this is early access. So, unfortunately. So I will probably within the next week be picking another survival crafting game to play. So if anybody has any suggestions, please feel free to let me know. Don't chomp my boat. Chomp the boat. Definitely because I forgot to put the boat repair kit on the hotbar. There's an ad break, so it definitely won't be doing anything important while that's going on. Okay. And here's the repair. There we go. And much like Valheim, you just click the repair button and then it, this is how building works, basically, is you put down like a ghost blueprint and then fill it with the required items, and then it appears like it's supposed to. So and much like Valheim, it sleeping doesn't give you any like benefits or anything. It just passes the night so that you're not in the cold with a 25% stamina debuff. Okay, and we've repaired. We have, yes, we have stuff to drop off. That's my mana box. And this is the water elemental that we rescued from the last biome. Excuse me, hiccup. All right, and so we want to go here. Okay, there we are. Ooh, that shark just jumped out of the water at me. Caught me off guard, made me Made me ram my boat. That and I'm a terrible driver. But that's okay. At least I'm only a terrible driver in video games. Although I got really good at doing driving in Cyberpunk 2077. Granted, there were still mishaps occasionally, but for the most part, I was a pretty good driver. I have many hours in Cyberpunk. But I've done almost 4 playthroughs so far. Done like 3 and 75% of another. Like I got to the meet Hanako at Embers part. Oh, really? Yeah, it depends on the vehicle. There are certain ones that handle better than others. But I got good at both. I still haven't learned the map by heart, of course, but I'm close. And once I run out of Star Wars games, I'll probably pick Cyberpunk back up and do a stream and playthrough. Or 10, because I really like that game. I play, currently play Star Wars Outlaws on Mondays and Fridays. And then this game on Wednesdays and Saturdays. But since this one is about to end, I'll pick another survival crafting game and play those on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And then once Star Wars Outlaws is complete, I may I'll probably do Fallen Order. Oh, Abraham Sandwich. I'll have to look him up. Actually, that sounds really cool. Like, really the only challenges I've ever set myself in Cyberpunk was like, okay, I'm gonna do a melee only playthrough. Because I'm used to the shooty and the hacker builds. I think, is it on the other side of this? Oh, I think the entrance is neat. I think the entrance is over this way. Yeah, there it is. So many deep creatures trying to kill me up here. Yeah, I do enjoy the Netrunner, and I enjoyed my assault rifle playthrough. And I was doing an pistol playthrough as well, gunslinger. There we go. Nah. Yeah, that was the one that I haven't really completed yet. So I do want to go back and finish it. But I was doing hammer. Ooh. Okay. You mean business? That I can attest to from playing a lot of Conan Exiles, because yeah, the dismemberment is definitely fun. Let's see this. Don't. Okay. Ooh. So this is tide metal. It's like the first metal that you can harvest. So, oh, I didn't mean to store like items. So it's used in a bunch of stuff, like the weapons and the tools I have are tide metal. And you have to use the nails that I picked up, these improvised nails, and a lot of the higher end furniture that you can make now. Speaking of, I have more points to spend. Improved leather, elderwood bow, poison arrows, wall hangings. Oh, I ran out of points. Goodness. Oh no. Hey, rude. Don't y'all come in here. Ooh. Okay. Oh, here's a monolith. The voice of the ancients fills your mind. This sanctuary was but one of many. It was a bastion where spirits of all kinds might gather and thrive. It was meant to be a place where the wind could carry flight, where the water could cradle life, and beneath the stars all could find peace. We dreamed this haven as a home for the spirits, a harmony of sky, sea, and earth. But that dream has withered. The tides have turned against us. This sanctuary lies broken, and shadows roam free. Echo, look to this place, not with anger for what has passed, but with hope for what it can yet become. Let the spirits soar again, swim once more, and dance beneath the stars as they were meant to. Oh. Okay. No. Rude. Hmm. Oh, goodness. Hopefully I can reach the Guardian and find him before my stuff breaks. It's a lot of enemies. Yeah, okay. Well, good to know. Okay. Yay. Trial is complete. Thank you. Let's return to the Elder Spirit Shrine. I don't know where that is, but that's cool. Ah, okay. I don't know where that is. Guess we will head home. Drop our stuff off. I'll have a look at the map and try and figure out where the Elder Shrine is. Because the game kind of holds your hand in the beginning to like get you through like how stuff works. And then once you reach this biome, it gives you no directions. So you kind of have to figure it out on your own. Oh, Miss J, I'm so happy that you clarified that you meant dismembering in game and not in real life. That it's encouraging. It's good to know. I didn't think that you meant in real life, but now that I know for sure, I'm pleased. Hey, Mobile Warrior, and welcome on the TikTok side of things. We'll also probably try and finish up rescuing the various spirit guardians that are in this biome in the hopes that we can unlock the fast travel option and find out what it takes to build that. But it is a very relaxing game with the surf sounds and everything. When I'm off stream and doing the crafting stuff and decorating my house and all that stuff, I get very sleepy. Okay. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, Jay. For those watching on TikTok, we're also live on Twitch. And for those on Twitch, we're also live on TikTok. So, as well as YouTube's. And Kick. I covered all the bases. That I could, anyway. I'm not gonna pay for premium to go live on X, so. Because Elon Musk can suck it. Let's see. Her. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to explore and find out. Oh, I can't remove it. That sucks. And part of me wonders if it's on this big island. Because we had to bond with the last one. So I'm not sure where to do that. Where to bond. Oh, just 1 point. Basket lighting. That's pretty. Ooh. Elder bark armor. That looks pretty cool. Okay. I'm gonna go check out the spirit amenities area that I have created. Because that's like, if you've ever played Enshrouded, you have to like strengthen the flame globally as well as like per flame altar. And it's kind of the same concept here, where you have a sanctuary power and oops, sorry. You have to reach a certain spirit amenity score in order to move on to like the next level. We have all of these items, except for the Elder Wind Spirit. And that's what we have to like create with the glyphs that we call forth with the glyphs that we've picked up from the 3 ruins. But I'm not sure where to do that. So have to figure that out. Let's find another spirit found over there. So my hope is that by going around and finding the rest of these spirits, which there's 6 left to find, we will come across the place where we have to go to call forth the elemental spirit, the wind spirit. Yeah, exactly. When your altars need to be a certain level to build certain crafting benches, etc. Thankfully, that just involves making cute things for your Pokemon spirits to sit on. Indeed. I've currently made all of the ones that I can, including the hot spring, which there was one of the round roly-poly ones was like chilled out up here asleep, which was just cute as could be. And the spirit totem. And I haven't so far haven't learned anything else as far as spirit amenities go. And it don't know, but we'll see. So we are going to head and find this guy. Well, I'll get started going there and then the ad break will happen, so. Welcome back from the ads. I'm doing a little bit of spearfishing so that we can make some more shellfish stew. I saw a glitterfin, but I don't know where he went. Because they have all the meats. Mm. Oh, here comes the shark. Whoops. Oops. Sorry. Trying to look at my audio. Where did those fish go that were right here? There's one. And we need some more shellfish. I know we have some. I don't remember how many. Oh, we got 12. That's plenty. Oh, it's salt that we're missing. Eee. Okay, none right there. My shark. Right there. Oh, you big fella. You want to wrestle? Okay. I think that's my salt rock over there. Deedly doodly. Okay. That's 12. Let's go make some food. Oh yeah, here's all the new stuff. Yamroot hash. Yum yum. Spiced bramble fruit mushroom soup. Bubble juice. Dubious chowder. And meat skewers. Okay. I don't believe I have. Yeah. I need to get some of the, what is it called? This. The sunburst melons to make more. Actually, I think there was more over this way than there was over there. Oh, there's some. Really? There we go. Okay. Whoops. Did your spitball just go through trees? Well, thanks, Lethal. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Is there more over here? Hey, oh, really? It's really rude to spit, especially on people. Ah, well, that's not worth it. I don't see any more plants, sunburst melon plants or whatever they're called. So let's head back and make some berry salad. Okie dokie. Oh, I meant to take that out. And then we'll get some of our copious amounts of dawn berries that we have from chopping down coral wood. And then we will put this back, this back. We can put these back in because I'm not going to be facing any corruption soon. Oh yeah, and we need to be on the lookout for sea glass because I have not found that yet in order to finish up the alchemy station. All right, 5 should be good, I believe. And it's almost nighttime anyway, so we shall wait for that. This is where, like, I first put down crafting stations and everything before I built that house. And it's also very similar to the house that I made in the Embrace, except for the longest time, probably the first like 10 hours of the game, I had no floor. I just had a bedroll on the ground underneath a roof, like the frame and the roof. That's it. So that was fun. camping, clamping, I guess. I don't know, since it like, I mean, you're still on the ground, but you have like a roof over your head, so I don't know how much better it is. And I want to make the sea glass fireplace for up here. And I'm gonna put decorations on top of the roofs here. They don't line up very well, but I make do. Okay. Do I have anything in here? No. Oh, I do. I have my old stuff. Oh, thanks, Fred. I didn't see. I didn't see your message until just now, but thank you very much. I appreciate that you like it. Oh, it's nighttime. Yay! Sit on our bed until morning. Okay, let's go find a spirit guide. Or guardian, or I don't know what they're called at this point. Yeah, boat's out this way. Yeah, I made those docks, and it's very hard to park the boat in between. Okay. No. Okay. We'll just sail directly into the sun, like driving into the sun. It's not good. Hurts your eyes. I feel like I need sunglasses inside the house. I think I'm going the right way. Yes. Indeed. My sense of direction, terrible as it is, has led me correctly this time. Yes. You guys are lurk buddies. Yeah, it is. And I really had hoped that I could integrate TikTok into my multi-chat that I have, but I cannot. So I have to have it up on my streaming computer. And then have everything else on this computer. And it doesn't make noise for whatever reason, like this one does whenever somebody posts. Uh-oh, minefield. Let's be very, very cautious. Not explode them, maybe? Ooh. Thread the needle, baby. Thread the needle. Yes, 'tis weird. Alright, we need to make a slight left. And also be on the lookout for any ruin-looking things so that we can put our glyphs together and call upon the wind elemental. It's been so long since I did the first one that it's like hard to remember exactly what it looked like. I think it was in a noggin, pretty sure. So maybe we need to find another noggin-shaped place. Oops. I'm passing it. No. Whoops. Drive good. Am I at the right place, even? Theoretically, yes. Ooh. Ouchies. Okay. Now I kill you? Oh. Told you about spitting on people. It's gross. Look, seriously? I am trying to do a rescue right now, and you not helping. Knowledge Guide Sphere, deep scale necklace. Yay, not what I was hoping for, but it'll work. Really, dude? Nice. That is a decent card. Yeah. Yeah. That would be cool. It's not hard. I had to get a capture card. Like I was using OBS teleport, but in order to use Streamlabs, I had to get a capture card because it and I wanted to use the overlays and stuff through Streamlabs. So it was kind of like, which one do you want? You want things to look pretty, or do you want to be able to use teleport? So I got a capture card because I wanted things to look pretty. And really the only thing that I had trouble with in regards to the capture card was getting this sound come through. So. Yes. Oh, yeah. This is backup. And it's the slowest backup of all time. Nope, not storage. There we go. At least it wasn't a 3-point turn. Jesus. That would have been annoying. All right, so now we head back home to go back to the spirit anchor and find our next spirit to save. You know what else happens when you try and look at 2 chats at once? That. You run into stuff. Bet I could eat something. I am pretty hungry. Maybe I'll do a pizza tonight. It'll be a tasty, tasty pizza. Excuse me, sir. I realize I ran over you, but you don't need to chomp my boat. What did I just say? Whoop. Baba boat. At least you got past the bombs. All right, let's fix this thing. Okay. Excellent, excellent. I'm really excited to find out what the Greatwood looks like. Why did my breath just flash on screen like I was underwater? That will make no sense. don't make no sense. Definitely make driving this boat very difficult for one person. With all these rocks and stuff that they put in the lane. Rude. Oh yeah, we gotta commune with the thingamajig. Scared me. And like I know it's gonna happen and it still scared me. That was the wrong button. Alright, let's see where it is now. Ooh. I don't see anything that looks like a noggin. It's unfortunate. Because the thing that we had to go to was like right here. I wonder if we have to go back there. Maybe. Maybe. Since it's called Ancient's Rest. Maybe we'll give that a try. Oh, we got some tide metal? Oh, we need another bar of that anyway. All right. Wait for the sun to go down so I can sleep. Because unlike Valheim, you have to wait for the sun to go down before you can sleep. Apparently Vikings like to sleep from like the afternoon till the next morning. Gotta be refreshed for battle, I guess. Healing tide. Oh, swimming. That one I want to keep. That one's good for corruption. Stone sands. You haven't dodged recently. Okay, that's never going to work for me because I dodge all the time. Yeah, I need to throw that down more often. So I'm just relying on my wits and on my ability to dodge. because sometimes I lack that ability. Like, I'm better at dodging than I am using block with a shield. But one thing I don't like about living alone is when you have an itchy spot on your back and it's really hard to release. I guess I need to invest in a back scratcher. Okay. There we go. We'll head over to our spirit sanctuary area and heal up the rest of the way. Where am I headed? I am headed here. Okay. Really? That is a dick move. Come here. Wait for my boat. Are you stuck in my boat? Oh, I forgot about this stuff. Go. Really? Uh, that looks healed. Okay. And once we rescue this guy, we will take a trip to the Embrace and see if that's where we need to go to, like, combine this dude together or whatever. I'm still not seeing any noggins. Keep your spit to yourself. I see you, giant crab. Did I make? I don't see the question mark on my map or my compass anymore. Did I? What? Oh, ha. Yeah. Nope. What are these? Starfall flower petals. Okay. Let's come at it from this direction as well. Nope. Try that again. Aha, we found it. Somewhere. What are these? Ooh. New things. I like new things. Oh, there he is. buddy. There. Wind's favor. Once collected, increase sprint speed and reduces stamina cost while sprinting. Okay. That's kind of cool. Well, there's another, wind strand or whatever it's called. But I don't see anything that will, let me put the glyph together, as it were. Whee! Okay, so we head home. Probably make some more boat fixing kits. And then we'll try and go to the Embrace and see if that's where we do the hoodoo. Because there is a big old sea snake that attacks you when you go through the deep areas, and it puts a hurting on your boat. Back to the hizzy. And we won't wait for like nightfall to come and then sleep and stuff like that. We'll just go ahead and go. Oops. Yeah, I was trying to avoid that. Excuse me. Thank you. What do I have? I guess this one will put the alchemy stuff. Well, we got enough tide metal to make the 1 bar that we need to level up her sanctuary. Oh, never mind. I forgot I had a bunch. So, got plenty. And I'm very heavy. Oh, that was the wrong one. Gotta go further over. There we go. Okay, so what was it that we needed to make the improved one? Got 5 nails, got that. I think I should be able to make rope. Oh, I have a bunch of cloth too. That's good. Down to 5 bandages, so that'll be necessary. What was it? Oh, it was only 2. Okay. Let's get some more wood. Oh yeah. Do we have any? I don't think so. No. Oop. Okay, we gotta go get some bulk kelp so that we can make more plant wax or whatever it's called. So let's put this heavy stuff back in here. And then go get some. I know there's some this way. I'm just not 100% sure as to where. Ah, there it is. Excuse me, dude. I am just procuring things and you are trying to eat me, and that's rude. Well, you know, can't be rude. Sometimes you can be nice. Oh yeah, you should surface. Help in resin. Oh. All right, and so we needed wood. We needed some of that. We needed some of that. We needed some of this. All right, that gives us a total of 3 patch kits, which should be enough. Oh, I almost forgot the corruption potion again. Thank you for the follow, little Daisy. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's eat that. Okay. Wee. Okay. Let's repair. I'm gonna wait to use this. Get one of these. I just dropped it. Yeah, I did. Hey, Barrett, how are you? You're up late. Okay. We are going to get that. we go. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Catch-22. Appreciate it. I think we can. All right, we're safe. Kind of. Except we're gonna hit that. No, we're not. Okay, cool. Go back the other way. Okay. You gotta hit these blue lights because that's what protects you. You just kind of have to make your way through the maze, hitting these lights. But they make it super hard to see and put like little rocks in your way, right? Alright. No, too far. Okay. Something is hunting you. That's the big sea serpent. There it is. Don't chomp me, bro. All right, now we are out of the deep and at the embrace. It's just cold because it's nighttime. Or, well, I shouldn't be cold anymore because it's daytime now. All right, now we want to go here. And see if this is where we need to go to make the wind elemental. Hopefully it is. Otherwise, that trek would have been for nothing. But it's all I can think of because I'm not sure where it is over there. Okie dokie. Oh, let's change our foods out. Okay. No. Elemental's still there, so... But we're looking for something, I guess, akin to this, but in the reef. So... I guess it's over here somewhere. And that's the Great Woods area, so... Yeah, well, I'll just have to go check that out. Let's heal up the boat. Okay. Now we go back the way we came. Hey, Yomo Mooch. Welcome to the TikTok. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah. Okay. Head for that one. Let me go ahead and put stuff back on my bar. The deep. Got our corruption resistance potion going. There's our next one. I think it's around this bend. Well, there it is. We're almost to the light. There we go. Protect me. No longer in the light. Oh, piss. Yes, yes, go away. Ooh. Don't bite me again. We're almost out. Okay. Almost home. I don't think he's going to follow us this far, so. At least I think this was the home direction. Yeah, it is. Shark. And then the skies part, and all is right with the world. Excellent parking job. Okay. I guess we'll find another guardian. And hopefully it'll be where we want to go. Nope. I'll just put it there. Okay. And put our food back on here. And then put our corruption stuff away. Oh yeah, I'm parked out front this time. There we go. Managed not to crash into the dock. I'm proud of myself. Give myself a little pat on the back for that. Let's see if we can continue the trend. All right, so we want to go to the right. It's mostly when I get off home keys that I really screw things up. Because it always feels like I'm on home keys, so I'm pressing things like I am, and then yeah, and then I crash. And that's when I realize that I'm not. Okay. No, leave me alone. I deny you. Okay. Okay. Just gotta make a loop around this place. And we will hopefully find the spirit guardian without too much trouble. You, fuck you. Okay. Hopefully it's not in like some high up place. I guess I should go around, not through. No, shark, no, no. Okay. There he is. Whoops. Yay. Spirit's breath. Create a pocket of air at your location, letting you and nearby allies breathe underwater for a short time. Cool. Excuse me, I don't run up on you and try and poke you in the face, do I? I mean, occasionally, but that's not the point. Okay, let's turn around and go back home. And that is where we're gonna look next time. Pretty sure. Or is it over there? In more shroud or more? Okay. Guess there is more corruption that we gotta cleanse that I did not see. All right. Is my dog barking at? Probably himself, because he, while I love him, is a little bit of a dumbass. Dang it. Yikes. There we go. Just in time. Just in time. To not crash into something again. You absolute turnip. Yes, okay. Making sure I was headed in the right direction, that this was actually home. Where I turned into some place and was just like cut down by enemies immediately. Because I was unprepared. Okay. Let's see what else we can buy. Get our basket weaving. Mana extractor. I wonder what that does. Spirit amenities 3. Spirit tree. Earthen crystal. Elderbark plating. Oh, decorative lights is next. Welcome back from the ads. And it's just in time to end things for the evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. I really, really appreciate it. And for TikTok, it's been very nice hanging out with you. For Twitch, I'll be finding somebody to raid out to momentarily. So you guys have a great evening and have fun. And I hope to see you again. Okay. So we are going to raid out to Dawn Rocks, who's playing Daisy. She's awesome. And if you haven't already, you should follow her most definitely.